good morning, everybody. Welcome in to December 23rd. Today at noon, we will be doing our Pathfinder Live Q&A Live. So bring your questions about soul ascension or North Node, whatever you want to talk about today is what I'll talk about. Coming up after the first of the year, we'll be doing our spiritual business class. This time, we're going to be doing a lot of live coaching. I was going to say in person, but it's not in person, it's live. Live on Zoom coaching, group coaching. So you really get your questions answered in this round. I really wanted to make it more interactive. So that is what we're doing. If you want to step into your spiritual work next year, it's a good way to start the year. All right, so there's a link below for you if you want to come and join us doing that. How can this be wonderful? How can this be a wonderful win? How can this be a wonderful win? Close your eyes to open your heart. Oh, I might read that one to you. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. I do talk about this quite a lot when we're talking about timelines. We're talking about, where am I in the journey? I think I'll do another video about ascension because I am getting a lot of questions. What stage am I in? And how do I know? A whole bunch of different things. So look for that video. Like I said, I'm going to start posting on the other channel, Souls on Fire. Mostly educational videos and things along those lines. This channel has readings on it. All right, let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. Queen of Cups underneath. I'm seeing Queen of Cups quite a lot these days. Queen of Wands. I got you. Three of Wands. Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. A lot of fast-moving energy. Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. And the Six of Wands. So this feels to me like a story. People ask me about my spreads and things. A lot of times I use this as me, you, and them, or the two of us together. Sometimes past, present, and future. It's sort of like what shows up for me at the time. Because I've been using this spread so long, I can see the difference. This feels like past, present, and future. So some of you could have been involved with someone in the past. It didn't work out. Some of you could have been going down a road on your spiritual path and it kind of felt like a dead end, okay? It just kind of felt like it wasn't moving forward. And, I feel like the thing that had been blocking it is now being seen. There is so much about living in your integrity right now, about standing up for what you believe, about speaking your truth, all of these things. I feel like that didn't happen in the past and it was a block. Okay? So this doesn't have to be one relationship. This can be a pattern that you might have in relationships in general, just with other people, that the need to really speak from your heart, the need to come from a place of integrity, not saying you're lying, not casting aspersions or anything like that, but just being more authentic is really what's being asked of you right here. And I feel like some of you were a little bit passionate, maybe lashing out when people were kind of resisting your brand of medicine or your, what you're here to do. There could be somebody or people in general kind of resisting what it is you want to do with your life or how you want to live your life. There could be some kind of resistance around that. A very simplified version of this can be that there are two sides of this divine feminine, and that, it's either passion or it's love. And I feel like you might have shown passion to a divine masculine, and really it was about love. So there was this passion thing that got in the way. Because of that passionate response, You expected a certain result and you didn't get it. Okay, you did not get the result you wanted. So this masculine may has a wrong idea in their head about what you want for the relationship. There's a miscommunication here. There's a lack of communication. There's resistance, and then there's I feel like clarity comes through when this conversation heats up. There's something here that you have to say. There's something here that you need to say out loud. I feel like this other person has a wrong idea. Okay? He's got a wrong idea in his head. Channeling Olympia Dukakis in Moonstruck this morning. He's got a wrong idea in his head. All right. 8 of Swords. What is that about? 10 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Emperor. Fool. And the Ace of Wands. So this person does want to come back to you. Okay? I feel like they did have a wrong idea in their head. They have a wrong idea in the head. But I also think that it's not a deal breaker anymore. It may have been in the past. All right, but we're done with that cycle. The 10 of Wands here. We're done with the cycle where that was a deal breaker. And now 6 of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, that's the ultimate masculine, divine masculine. And they're really ready to jump in. The Ace of Wands is here. So there's passion here. It could be that this person felt however you were presenting yourself to them was not what they weren't in alignment. It just doesn't matter. Like you were doing this and they were doing that. It was out of alignment. There might have been some angry words later in the day or later in the cycle there. Yeah, on a big picture scale, this says to me that people in the world were misunderstanding you. You're someone who's misunderstood. I totally have been there. I get it. Someone who doesn't feel like other people get them. It's like, I'm just in the wrong place. Like, people just don't get me here. This is not, it doesn't feel natural to me. It doesn't feel... All right, so I'm going to clarify also the 7 of Swords, because I do feel like 8 of Wands, things do get straightened out here. Yeah, the healing card of Aquarius, Devil energy, Hierophant, and then the 4 of Wands. Okay, something about commitment, something about what you're willing to put time and attention toward. You could also have felt that this person wasn't going to put time and attention toward any connection that you had. And so this is being healed right now in Capricorn time, 8 days, 8 weeks. This miscommunication is going to be cleared up. I know we're going into, excuse me, another Mercury retrograde in January, I believe. I don't have it right in front of me right now. But that, by the time that happens, this is likely cleared up. It was a misunderstanding that brought about a lot of confusion for you. And also this now, for some reason, this is not a big deal anymore. It's like this person has shifted and changed and moved with the time. They've, this could be a family member. This could be a boss or something like that. At one point, this was kind of a big deal. It's not a big deal anymore. I almost feel like you're going towards a very nice connection or reconnection with somebody. We talk about Venus in retrograde, and I know it's not just about lovers coming back, but I'm seeing the 6 of Cups here. I'm seeing this misunderstanding, and then things get ironed out. It's almost like it might wait till the next Mercury retrograde to iron itself out, but I feel like Venus retrograde is pushing this along. All right, that started December 19th. And I feel like it's the opportunity here for this reconnection is going to go into January. For some of you, there was a third-party connection here, and that's It's quite possible that you didn't know this person was married. You were never told, and then you were told, and you're like, what are you doing, right? And so that comes to an end. But I feel like there's a new communication now that we're headed into that is going to straighten this out. This is a fated, destined connection that got off track. Okay, got off track. Now there's a possibility for it again. Excuse me. Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries. All right, I will take a look at those in the extended. We'll see where we go. It does feel like it's going in a good direction. The expectations, let me clarify the Three of Wands before we go. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, and Justice. So if there was a commitment that this other person had, it's over. And I almost feel like this person didn't talk about it because it was ending or something like that, but it caused a real problem for them not to come clean. All right. Sometimes these readings are relationship readings. I don't know what to tell you. But whatever it is, whatever this energy is, you are in the position of moving forward in a much better way with this connection. They also want to step up and make things better. So whoever you're having a problem with, I feel like there's going to be some kind of détente, some kind of reconnection, resurfacing. Okay? Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. All right, I will continue on with this reading. If this has resonated for you, the link is below. If you're part of Pathfinders, the rest of the reading starts right now.